Hey there, how's everything? Are you ready to learn a new lesson today? Perfect, so get your notebooks ready and let's start. In this lesson, we'll be talking about how to put there is and there are into practice. Also, how to use them in our daily conversation. And when, which is the most important thing when we study grammar. Guess what? I have a surprise for you.
Really? Tell me, what is it?
We'll go to the downtown this weekend.
Oh, I'm super excited.
There are many places we can see and lots of things we can do there.
What can we do there?
There are a mall, a cinema, and few parks. There is also a huge garden there.
That's so good. I love nature. Are there any restaurants nearby?
Yeah, there are many across the river.
Thanks, Mom. It will be a nice day.
But don't forget.
I know I have to do all my assignments.
Thanks. In this conversation, the speakers have used there is and there are, and to know how to use them in details, keep following to the end of this video. We use there is and there are when we first refer to the existence of someone or something, or to recall information or facts. If I asked you, where do you live? How would you respond by using there is and there are? Let's see the example. I live in an apartment on the 3rd floor or story, they have the same meaning, of an apartment complex overlooking the river. I live in an apartment on the 3rd floor of an apartment complex overlooking the river. Actually, it's convenient for my work. Convenient here means it's suitable for my work. There are 10 floors in it. There are 2 elevators and there is a parking lot. Now, let's see how those expressions are used in everyday situations.
So there's something else I want to tell you. So there's something else I want to tell you.
So there's something else I want to tell you. So there is something else I want to tell you.
There are a couple of forms to fill out. Easy. There are a couple of forms to fill out. Easy.
There are a couple of forms to fill out. There are a couple of forms to fill out. There are a couple of forms to fill out.
Is the bathroom in here? Is the bathroom in here?
There's a bathroom in here. There's a bathroom in here. To sum up, we use there is and there are to describe something or to say that there is something or someone in here. As you see here in these examples, we put there is before singular nouns like there is a kitchen, there is a parking lot, or there is a living room. We also use there is with uncountable nouns. What are the uncountable nouns? These are the nouns that can't be counted by using numbers. For example, there is much water on the floor, or there is milk in the fridge. We can't count milk, but we can count the bottles of milk, like 2 bottles of milk, 3 bottles of milk, or 4 bottles of milk. What about there are? We put there are before plural nouns like there are 2 elevators, there are 10 stories, there are 7 rooms, or there are some people in the office. If you want to put there is and there are in negative forms, so you have only to put not after is or are. For example, There isn't any sugar in my coffee. There isn't a couch in the bedroom. There aren't any people at the party. There aren't any flowers in the balcony. To make questions, so you have two ways to use. The first one, if the answer is yes or no, so you have to start with is there or are there. Is there anything else to do? Yes, there is. You can help your mom to lay the table. Are there any books on the table? No, there aren't. The second one is to use WH questions like how many tables are there? Or what is there to eat? We can also use there with different tenses like there were many poor people in the village. Here I used the past simple. Or there will be a session at 8 a.m. Or there won't be any parties this year. Proverbs. What are the proverbs? Proverbs are short and simple sayings, widely known, which offer advice about how to live your life. You know what? It sounds so nice to use proverbs in your daily life, as by memorizing them, you won't only learn some common English sayings, you will also help your brain to become better at forming good English sentences. Here are some proverbs by using there. The first one is there is no time like the present. There is no time like the present, which means if you want to do something, do it now. Don't wait until later. The second one, there is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire, which means everything in your life happens for a reason. The third one, if there were no clouds, you should not enjoy the sun. If there were no clouds, you should not enjoy the sun, which means our lives have ups and downs, but in order to appreciate the ups, we have to have the downs also. As when we have a hard experience, it helps us to be grateful and to enjoy the happy times. Now, it's your turn to practice the structure that you've just learned. You can write your own questions or affirmative and negative sentences by using there, or you can use these pictures to help you. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you like it, give it a like, a subscribe and share it. Have a nice day!